Good things, of course. Did you tell him about the cups? No, I didn't. I didn't. So I did talk about TwitchCon a little bit, but the cups, man. So one of my friends that came with me, him and his wife came, right? There's just so much stuff that happened that it like totally spaced me when I got back. So there's cups there. There's a booth where you can get like old-fashioned soda, right? My friend comes back with cups, like thick cups, like Steinglass cups. Okay. Bro paid $140 for these. You guys probably saw the tweet. Many of you guys probably saw that I tweeted out the cups, right? You guys remember the cups. I tweeted them out on like a guesstimate price. A lot of you guys guessed like anywhere from $50 to $100. My friend paid $140 for these cups. And here, listen, here's the kicker. Free refills, okay? But it was only free refills for that day. It wasn't for the whole weekend. His wife was angry. Very angry. I hope they were good things. They were fantastic things, dude. They were good things, man. Very good things. Got to get dad mode, bro. I'll be here looking. Yo, Redeemed, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you, brother. Go take care of those kids. Hefe, how you doing, man? How was your trip back home? You actually got back home before I did. I didn't realize that you were actually flying out that night. Or did you fly out Monday just really early? I just know that I woke up and I went to bed and I saw that you were already back in Chicago. Because I didn't fly out until like afternoon on Monday. I didn't even get back. I didn't get back home to Indianapolis until I want to say 11:30, but I didn't even get back actual in my house until about 1:30. Between like grabbing food on the way home and the flight, stuff like that, like it took me a hot minute to get back. Oh, yeah, she getting dirty. She getting down and gritty with it. She getting down gritty with it, chat. But, yeah, I didn't get back home till late that evening, dude. And I think I unpacked that night. I unpacked everything, got, like, my laundry and stuff ready. I was like, I'm cooked. I'm ready to get back to normal and get back to stream. And I was actually going to stream that week, but I decided to just kind of rest up, and here I am almost 3 weeks later, and we're back. So as long as life doesn't keep kicking me down, if you will, but we're not gonna let that stop, you know. At work, responses will be delayed, but I left San Diego at 10 p.m. Cali time, landed in Chicago about 4:30, had to work at 7 a.m. till 5. Holy smokes, dude. That's insane, bro. That's insane. You really were like on a time limit. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I didn't have to work till 4 the next day, so I wasn't too worried about it. Alrighty, fam. Alrighty, fam. We back. We back. We back. Let's see how this works. See how this works out, fam. Yeah, you had to go back real quick. I almost was gonna take. I was actually almost gonna take that Tuesday off, but I ended up deciding not to.
It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
I'm trying to figure out like why my music is so low. It's like really low. Game music's really low. I'm not sure why.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age, one made possible by the courage and sacrifice.
Hopefully work was good for you on your first day back, dude. It was kind of rough for me because it's like I just got back from California and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, well, we're here. We're back at work. I was just in beautiful California yesterday and now I'm back in farmland USA. My wife and I were talking about like moving back west. Like obviously if chips played right, but I don't know when that will happen. It definitely ain't going to be anytime soon. It'll probably be later on in life if things play out right. Obviously, God would have to open that door for us to make that happen. But my biggest fear about living on the West Coast is how, like, incredibly liberal it is. And a lot of their policies and laws out that way are really against what I think is acceptable for my family and I. But you know, like local stuff is more important than, you know, federal or state stuff, you know. So it's one of those things where we would have to pray about and kind of figure out what we want to do, you know. But I do love the West Coast. That's where my heart's at. I've always loved the West Coast. Most of you guys know that's where I grew up at. I grew up in the Seattle area, so Seattle has my heart. Always will have my heart. But California was beautiful. I lived in California when I was a little baby. I don't remember anything from it. I lived up north. So this was actually the first time that I've ever been in California where I'd actually remember it. And San Diego was absolutely beautiful. We actually got to go check out a few scenery locations, Sunset Cliffs. We actually drove down near the Mexico border. That was interesting. Definitely had my thoughts about that. But it was just so cool to see, like, I'm standing on the United States side and I can look over and see all of Mexico. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, San Diego was beautiful, man. The tourist was great. Food was, oh my gosh, food was great. We had a good time, man. We had a good time. Uber cost a lot of money. Gas costs a lot of money. I definitely spent more money in California than I really wanted to. But you know what? We had fun. We had a blast. We'll see what next year brings. I really want to check out DreamHack. But it was like TwitchCon and then DreamHack right next to each other. So I heard DreamHack's really good too. I heard a lot of people enjoying it. So we'll see where it takes us, right? We'll see where it takes us. Let's see if we can update our sound. Our sound is so quiet.
faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim.
But yeah, I would say my favorite part about San Diego is just being able to go sightseeing. Yo, Chrono, how we doing, man? Welcome in. It's good to see you, brother. Yeah, I would say the sightseeing was probably my favorite part about San Diego. Like I said, I love TwitchCon. I love being able to talk to some of the guys there and meet up with some people and just kind of pick people's brains, man. Like, got my media kit up. Like I said, that was my first step of, getting things going, getting back into the groove. You guys are gonna see some Diablo content. Yeah, you're going to see some tech reviews. You guys are going to see some Lumia stuff. It's just a matter of getting back in the groove, right? It's all about getting back in the groove. Like, I took a month off. That's the longest break that I've ever taken from streaming ever. And like, I'm ready to be back and get back in the groove. So I don't know if we'll keep this same schedule as far as like Thursday and Friday. That might change as we move on. But that's kind of where we're at now. So we'll see where it takes us. We'll see where it takes us, chat. So TwitchCon San Diego, DreamHack Atlanta, DreamHack Dallas next year or what? I don't know. If we do anything, it's going to be Atlanta. DreamHack Atlanta. We are doing the Meow Meow PH. Incompatible mount. PH, oh no, it's broken. This game is already broken. Rip. Rippity rip, rip, rip. Doing good here, pal. Just working. Ew. We don't like working. This game is so laggy right now. We don't like. Oh, okay. Vigor is a different color. I'm glad they changed the colors a little bit. I like that. So in Diablo 4, this expansion, they actually updated. They actually did number crushing. So they went from 100 down to. They went down 100 to 60. So leveling is realistically the same. It's just they number crunched everything. Which is what a lot of the community was asking for. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, Hefe. What do you want to do? What are you down? Are you down to do both? I don't have the money to do both. Let's be honest. I don't have enough monies to do both, and yeah, it's either one or other. I'm definitely doing Midwest Fest next year. I do plan on applying for a creator badge next year for Midwest Fest. So I'm really excited for that. We'll see where that takes us. Okay, so does this build... Okay, so this is going to be my primary here. Okay. So Thrash is going to be my primary. That's going to be my primary. That's what's going to build up my vigor. So it looks like attack speed is going to be a primary for me.
No, shin's broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Nora?
Yeah, I saw some pictures and videos from DreamHack. DreamHack looks like a lot of fun. It kind of reminds me of TwitchCon, but like different. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We found Nerel.
it's much like TwitchCon, but different. It's a big convention.
Friend of mine.
That's about the similarities. I don't know if the same brands and stuff are there. I didn't really check all that out. I didn't really go deep dive into it, but just from the pictures and stuff that people were talking about and posting, it looks like there's a lot of the same people that go to TwitchCon go to DreamHack too, which is great. So you can almost get double the fun, you know? You get double the fun of people interaction.
He was profane, yes. Reliable.
Another cool thing
See, he isn't here.
is my goal this year. So we got what?
No. Leave Prava
We got 3 months.
already.
We got 3 months. I'm about to put in another fat order for a lot of people at work. That will put me within I think it was like $550 or $600 of my own creator flavor for Freshen Up. One of my goals this year was number 1 to hit partner, and number 2
Nameless, faceless.
get my own creator flavor by the end of the year. That was one of my goals. My main goal was actually to be a partner with Freshen Up, and we hit that in the first couple months. But now it's to get that creator flavor. So I'm excited for that. Miss Sybil, how we doing? It's good to see you. It's been a minute. How you been?
Stop him.
How you been?
No,
How's life been treating you?
but he's begun a war for the
What are you playing these days? How's the family?
life is to lose the war.
Does anybody feel like the volume is super low?
When I gave you,
I don't know why it's so low.
not when we shed blood together in the streets of Aldium. And not now. Your mind is
Maybe it's just me.
against me. I see.
Does the game volume seem really low to you guys?
Time you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold. It's no use talking to her.
That's so weird why it's doing that.
Find her hair. I'll be fine.
We is good here. I'm at work, still halfway through. It does sound low to me. See, I turned it down way back when because all you could hear was blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Oh wow, oh okay, there's Jethco. Jethco, what's up, baby? How we doing, man? How we doing, Jethco? It's good to see you, man. I can't really hear the game. I can't either. So I'm going to turn it up. I don't know why it's so low.
Greetings.
Is that better? Is that better? Good to be here. Long time listener, first time caller. Jethco, how you been, dude? It's so good to see you. It's good to see all you guys. Good to see all you guys. Yeah, there we go. That sounds better. That sounds better. Can you hear me now? Check, check. Good old Verizon. Good old Verizon. Jethco, I'm kind of sad that we weren't able to meet up, dude.
I don't have enough vigor.
Next time when I head out that way, we got to meet up. We got to hang out. We got to shake hands. Give each other firm handshakes. Yo, Cass, how we doing? Really, I saw you. How close was I to you? Are you that close? I was gonna reach out, but I didn't know what your schedule looked like. There was a lot of people that reached out to me that were like, that live in that area, and they're like, "Hey, I would love to meet you, but my schedule is stupid busy." Doing pretty well over this way. How you been? I've been doing well. Just working a lot, doing school. Working a lot, doing school. Synergy! Whoa, crazy. What's going on, brother? How we doing? Oh, yeah, big old firm handshakes. Nothing but the best. So, yeah, like I was saying with Freshen Up, I'm about $600 away from a creator flavor. You guys just seen the link there. If you guys want to support me any way possible, go on there, buy a tub. and use my code Synergy. Freshen Up is a great energy company, full of natural flavors, great community. A lot of people at work love it. They enjoy it. A lot of people that have bought off me love it, enjoy it. There's a lot of great flavors. The cans are great.
Don't have enough vigor.
The cans are great. You guys need to buy a tub. Help support me get my own creator flavor. I greatly appreciate it if you guys did. Even just one tub. Buy some merch, whatever you guys want to do. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm good. How you been? I've been doing fantastic, dude. How you been? You were in San Diego, right? Yes, I was in San Diego. What am I going to school for? So I am working on getting my associate's degree in organizational leadership.
I'm out of vigor.
Organizational leadership is what I'm working on right now. About 4 hours or so. Oh yeah, that would have been hard to do. We did go up to Disneyland for 14 hours, so that was interesting. I'm getting my doctorates in functional sleep deprivation.
I'm out of vigor.
Jethko, get some sleep, bro. Love Air was recently in Vegas. That's 4 hours too. I seen that. Looked like he had a good time. I was kind of jealous of him. He went to a Raiders game and did some sightseeing and stuff like that. It looked like he had a good time, man. I'm excited, man. Like I love seeing your guys' like life outside of streaming and content, man. A lot of you guys are doing awesome things. Path of Exile is better than Diablo. Hey, it's all right. It's all right to have personal opinions. It's all right to have personal opinions. The Pokemon convention is Anaheim next year. That's only a couple hours. Let's go. Yeah, we went to Disneyland. So that was a lot of fun. We spent 14 hours there.
Not ready.
Did a couple rides that I've never done in my life. There's a big Ferris wheel there. And the carts actually swing back and forth. So that was interesting for me. That was interesting for me. So it scared my wife half to death. She did not enjoy it. It was a 10 out of 10. Do not recommend. I had a blast. My 4-year-old had a blast. That's all that matters, right? I could never. I'm all for the big fast rides, but Ferris wheels, no. Cass, this thing was actually about 400, 500, 600 feet in the air, and it swung you back and forth. Like it was on, like it sits like this, and then it rolls down, and then it does this, right? Yeah, it was something different. Didn't realize I had to buy it multiple times. What do you mean? What do you mean? Big no for me, dog. Oh, Cass, you would have loved it. If you like roller coasters, you would have liked it. You would like it. Don't lie. Don't lie. The expansion only sticks to where you purchase it. Yeah. If you purchase it on PC. Yeah, you have to buy it on the platform that you normally are going to play it on. You won't ride the Ferris wheel even at Indiana Beach? Hello? Are you even... Why? Why? Why not? On the topic of Blizzard games, I recently discovered that StarCraft 2 is free to play. I love StarCraft 2. I like the original better, but I need a StarCraft 3.
I need more time. I don't have enough vigor.
I need a StarCraft 3, like stat. Do I get any goodies? Over dramatization, fear, honestly, but guys that go upside down, sign me up. I'm weird.
Need more time.
We already know that. But I'm not going to say that. Just kidding, Cass. Love your face. StarCraft 3 would be amazing. I would love a StarCraft 3, but I don't think we'll ever see a StarCraft 3.
Not ready yet.
I don't know if we'll ever see a StarCraft 3, honestly. Blizzard's pretty hung up on Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft right now.
Need more time.
I'll be honest, I haven't played StarCraft in years. It's been years since I've played StarCraft.
Need more time.
I used to play it pretty religiously back when I was in high school. There was a build that you could play with the Zerg,
Need more time.
and you would make hatcheries and stuff. Like, I could wipe people out in a matter of minutes, just how quickly I could build, and that was my game plan going into that was my game plan every single time I'd play, and I'd wipe people out. There was like on occasion where they would beat me, but for the majority of the win losses, I was able to keep up. It was great. I can't say that I can do that now anymore, but it was a lot of fun doing it. What is... Is dexterity going to be the main increases skill damage? Okay, it's going to be dexterity. I did like Protoss a little bit. I didn't play Terran a whole lot. I didn't really care for Terran just because they are humans. I usually like to play like the fantasy characters. Like the made up characters, if you will, you know?
More vigor.
If that makes sense to you guys. I just feel like the humans in any category, like in any game, are boring. But that's just me. That's just me. Seething opal of gold? What is that? For the next 30 minutes, enemies routinely drop additional gold. Okay. I like that. I like that. That's spicy. What? Okay. What type of... Okay, so it's quarterstaff. I was wondering if it was going to be a quarterstaff or not. Wow, hello.
Not ready.
I better just get to the flipping quest. That'll be a good start. I remember with StarCraft 2, I know we kind of talk about StarCraft still, but I remember playing the original with my buddy of mine, and I burnt him a CD or the disc. This is back when you could burn Blizzard games. You didn't have to have the CD code, and the CD code worked multiple times, I should say. And this is back when we used to play on like Windows 98, 95. Some of you guys are probably too young to even know what that is. But we used to stay up all night and play these games and just like work on our builds and work on how quickly we can build a base and destroy other people and stuff like that. So that was like a lot of fun for us to... Oh, it's way down here. I could just teleported. I'm stupid. So that was a lot of fun for us, and I'm glad you brought that up because I would really love another StarCraft game. I think that'd be awesome.
Back in line. You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else.
Fam, are you gonna let me in or nah? Does it have to go all the way around? Yeah.
Need more time. Need more time.
I don't know. I feel like I should be able to get through. Perfect. Perfect. How do we get down here, fam?
Lady, I told you.
No coin, no deal. You want the blade? You pay the price.
There we go.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans.
I don't want tempering. I just want to get rid of my stuff.
You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her door frame once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only that's not quite what
I I'm here for Neyra.
Sup, how was the show? The show was beautiful.
Here, step
It was beautiful, Liz.
some things are best shared in privacy
You should have come.
and comfort.
You should have come. Or should have went, one of the two. It was really good. It was really good. Aaron looked never any better. I know you have a super crush on him. He looked never better. I put a recording on your Facebook the other day. I didn't get a whole lot of recordings because I just wanted to enjoy the show.
I think
It was really good though. They played all of their.
Faye,
My kids are named after. I know. They played all of their Chasing Safety album, and then they played Right in the Walls, In Regards to Myself,
speak freely.
Teeth, which is one of their new songs.
You've word of Neyra.
And then they played a couple off their other albums. It was really good. It was a really good show.
Why?
Spirit is OP. I heard nobody making any other class. And Vision. Oh, so far, Spiritborn is very OP, and that's what I've read too, dude. But it's a lot of fun. I've been really stoked about the Spiritborn class since the day that they announced it. So I'm glad that it's here. I'm really enjoying it. Right now, I'm just kind of working my way through the campaign and stuff. So
Just let her go off alone.
I can't get into the new stuff. I don't like the language they started using. I understand that. Totally understand that.
What is wrong with you?
I'm ready for it. Last night killed me with the update delay. I seen that. What time did it actually start, or what time did it actually release? What time did it actually release? I know it was supposed to release at like 7 o'clock, I thought, but
Circumstance, if not neglect,
you should have called out. You should have.
of this town are the
You should have.
responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders, just as you, Lorath, and Narelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not.
So 7 p.m. it was supposed to be. It was 11:20. Wow. I bet even then they had server issues, yeah?
I suppose not.
Would it be a Diablo game without server issues?
My friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Gaokul, I will be by your side.
But yeah, Liz, the set was really nice. It was really cool. I think the best part of that whole show was everybody there was my age, right? Or our age, I should say. And there was a dad there that had his 2 kids, a boy and a girl. I think he said they were like 6 or 7 years old, maybe 5 and 6, something like that. They had a couch up there as part of their set. And he invited them all to come up on the set and listen to one of their songs, like, with them, because he just thought that was so cool. I was like, that's freaking wonderful. I love it. That was probably my favorite part of the whole show. Seriously, then you had to redown the 20-minute thing? Holy crap. That's bogus. You're older than me, Grandpa? Wow. You're not that much younger than me.
Not ready.
This isn't over yet. Come.
You're not that much older than me, Lizanne. Lizanne. I'm offended now. I'm offended. Where is Vigorous? Just kidding, I found it. I found it. I was talking to Sherry about how she should have done. She said I can't get into the screaming Jesus music. Oh yeah, my mom used to always call it screamo emo,
Sludge and bone.
so I definitely understand that. Oh, she said she should have gone. Andy went with me. It was me, Andy, and Steve.
Started in the handle. We can only stymie the flow.
We had a good time. We ate some good pizza,
Bell's gone.
caught up. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast.
I know, and I promise we'll find her.
There was a couple other people that were supposed to come along with us, but they ended up bailing. For good reasons, of course. Yeah, Steve Isaacs. Yep. I just haven't seen him in a minute. Yeah, I haven't either. It's been a while since I've seen both of them, honestly. It was good to catch up with them. It's good to catch up with them.
Need more time.
We're going to probably try to catch up again sometime and hit a show. Hit another show. I really want to see Devil Wears Prada here in a couple. It's either next month or in a few weeks. I can't remember. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I would love to see them again. I haven't seen them since Warp Tour, I think. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Okay, no, Sherry won't, but can you see Mark at a Underoath show? No. Mark would not be at an Underoath show.
Not ready yet.
None of them would be. Believe it or not, Andy was actually the one that introduced me to Underoath. When I first went to East Main Street, he was the first one that introduced me to all of that. I'm hoping to see Haste Today here soon too. Again, I saw them this time last year. They got new music coming out here, I think next week. So I'm excited for that. But I saw them last year around this time. It was really good. I had the chance to see them in August, but we were busy. So I didn't get a chance to see him. That's okay, though.
Not ready yet.
But yeah, Liz, I had an extra ticket. I didn't even think about asking you. I didn't know if you would be able to go with us or not. I mean, it's a little too late now, but
Not ready.
it is what it is. Tooth and Nail Helm. Interesting. That's a record label. You guys are in the middle of moving and wouldn't be able to go. That's tough. I hate moving. I hate moving so stinking much.
Need more time.
You guys done moving now, or you guys still got a little bit to go?
They won't stop. Each kill brings two more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me.
We moved back with my mom for a season. We're about to go through cams and get credentials since we are children's pastors. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. At East Main or somewhere else? I know you guys were going to East Main for a while, or still are.
Not ready yet.
Well, it's crossed now. Everything has changed. Elkins is actually in Alabama, not going well. I heard he wasn't doing well, but I know East. It's always been East Main to me. That's what it was when I went there. That's why I say that. I'm so used to calling it East Main. Right, that's how I explain what church it is to other people. Yeah, it's only been crossed for what, a couple years now.
Hold on, Townsman.
Ma and Brian aren't there anymore either. Sharon Loby took a sabbatical, but they're back. Yeah, I saw Loby's back. I know Molly and Brian moved to Florida.
We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The Hollows are stronger.
Their oldest is having a baby. I remember when she was like itty bitty.
I take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Geokul again,
Like itty bitty. Both her and Lanny.
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Nerel was traveling by boat. The old
Olivia, I'm excited for that baby. They're evacuating, but Brian can't leave due to work. That stinks. Yeah, she had came over to our house. So Steph sells a lot of like Cincy stuff. And it was either Cincy or something else she was selling. But Olivia came and picked it up. And that was like the first time I had seen her in like years. I think the last time I seen her, she was like a preteen. Now she's grown up, married, have a baby on the way. It's really cool. Yo, T Industry, what's going on? Yeah, Florida's about to get smacked, man. I feel bad for a lot of people down there having to endure this again. I've definitely been praying for them. I know a lot of people that are down there right now that are kind of worried about what to do. So
It must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist.
But you know what? God's in control. He has a plan. He has a purpose. So we'll see where it takes us. We'll see where it takes us. Not much. Thank you.
The heretic Nerel is
Good to hear. Good to hear.
judgment.
It's rough. Emily and David were down there and they were scared they wouldn't get back.
From our brethren,
Did they end up getting back? I hope they did.
dying.
I saw some of the highways there were like extremely backed up, like all the way, like for miles. I think I saw the post where someone said that they went, it took them 5.5 hours to go maybe 120 something miles.
See no reason to help.
I think that's insane. That's insane. Yeah, I have a few friends that live down that area, so definitely praying for Florida.
Is her life.
There was one that took them 10 hours just to get to Georgia. Couldn't a lot of them just move up to like the peninsula, like the Panhandle area? Because it's supposed to hear the. It's supposed to just hit like the bottom portion of it. I thought. But then again, that area just got hit last week, so I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't do any more damage than like what it did in North Carolina. You know, North Carolina was. It's still trashed. Oh, she dead. Well, game over, chat. That's it. That's Vessel of Hatred. Game's over. The inner conspiracy theorist in me says it's all planned. Oh, Liz, you've came to the dark side. I love it. I love it. I agree with you. I agree with you. It's Chelsea DeBarge's fault. I love Chelsea and Chandler so much. I love them. I love them so much. Are we winning? I don't know, Jethko. I just got stabbed in the chest, so I don't know. I think the game's over. I think we lost. I think we lost the game, bro. I think we done. We lost the game, chat. Yeah, it feels like an L. Feels like a big ol' L. Maybe not. But I'm hopping out. Have a great day, yo, Liz. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, we're alive. Game's not over. The game is not over. We're still winning. We're still winning. Can I get W's in the chat? Can I get W's in the chat?
Who are you?
I'm the man who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
There. Thank you. But why? Why save me?
Your spirit born. So am I. We look out for each other. What brought you to Nahant?
I'm looking for my friend, Mayral. She's somewhere out there. Prisoner. A dangerous prisoner.
So this is the new area in Vessel of Hatred. This is the foresty area that a lot of people are talking about. It looks beautiful. We'll see where it takes us.
This is Nahant too.
We'll
Help
see
is
where it
needed,
takes us.
So help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend.
It's a new area.
Not ready yet.
Listen, I just want to sell my gear because my stuff is full. And I can't do that even.
Not ready.
Come here. All right, let me update my skills, okay? Like, come on, chat. Like, let me update them. Brilliance. My eagle skills.
without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you too.
No amount of healing.
My eagle skills be like, "Brr,
Ram.
brr."
Ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
Are we going to a main city? Main city? Question mark. Main city? Question mark. I can't even pick up. I'll take that. Brother, let me live, man. Bet. Bet.
Not ready yet.
Locked. Of course they locked it down. Old friends.
I'm curious on when we get to an actual big city in this area,
Imperial ruins like this
because I need to sell my gear.
always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
Need more time.
A lot of ones there, chat. A lot of ones. Vessel of Hatred? It is Vessel of Hatred. Dan the man. Please tell this is a big city. Please let it be a big city. Look at this guy. Jay, how we doing, bro? How you been? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Doing okay? Good to hear. What have you been playing, bro? Hey, did you happen to get a referral for a company recently? I'll start tonight probably picking the new class, level cap at 60. Yep, level cap is at 60. They scrunched all the numbers. For a company. Aren't you an affiliate to Happy Vibes? Partner, I used your code. I've been seeing it. I got a small package to try it out. I used your code. Supporting the homie. I didn't know if you got like a referral thing. Have you used any of it? What are your thoughts on it? Just the one that like the sleep. New class first thoughts. I'm enjoying it a lot better than I do the other classes. This actually class might be one of my favorites so far, but it's new, so I think it's OP. I'm only level 14 and I'm like just walking through this, you know? So a few other products, the sleep is pretty good. Nice. Yeah, so I want to try it. So I ordered. I used your code. We'll see what it brings. Figure I can support the homie. I have a hard time staying asleep, and sleep helps a lot. Good, dude. I hope it works. But I figured I'd support the homie at the same time, you know? Try something, support the homie. That's what it be. Appreciate you 100%. Absolutely, dude. Gotta support my friends. They seem like a pretty good company to be with too, so. I've been playing around with Pillar. It won't update my numbers, so you have to go into the media kit and then attach all your stuff. It may take a day or two. It may take a little bit to update. I'm not sure if it updates right away, though. That's the only question. Or the only answer I can give. I would say wait it out, and if it don't update after a little bit, I can look into it a little bit more and try to figure out. Because I've had my stuff connected for a while, so I don't know. That'd be my best advice. They left the rope.
More young than I remember it.
I took shelter from a monsoon here once.
More than once.
Oh, is this a city? Oh, it's just a stash. All right, well below 50% life. Evade freezes close to enemies, deals 108 cold damage to them. But I lose dexterity. Yeah, it says the package just shipped out not too long ago, so I'm looking to see. I think it will be at my house. I want to say it says Saturday, but a lot of times it's here earlier. Yo, Dan the man, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, it says it'll be here Saturday, but I bet it's here like Friday.
I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
I'll unboard the main entrance.
Years ago,
Yeah, you're close by them. It looks like it shipped out from Oregon.
the Pale Hand. I had less to lose then.
Yeah, it's shipped out from Oregon. I stream on Twitch too. Nice, Dan. I am live on Twitch as well. I don't live anywhere near Oregon, brother. I'm in the Midwest, dog. I'm in the Midwest, dog. I live in between the soybeans and the corn.
You will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service. Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer.
I thought you lived in the Northwest for some reason. No, I wish I lived in the West Coast.
Mine to carry, mine to tend.
I wish I lived in the West Coast still.
My family.
I grew up in Seattle.
For now,
Lots of sugar beets out there. Out where?
that's where the Pale Hand comes in.
The Midwest or
Fight
West?
your fight.
Bes-
My friends from those days are scattered across.
I just wish I didn't live in the South.
I want you to find
It's hot in the South. I miss the PNW.
it. May take some
I miss the PNW.
convincing. You can manage.
I don't know if any beats around here, honestly. Perfect. There we go. Mercenary unlocked. We got on a mercenary unlocked chat. The lava field in Idaho is pretty sweet. Idaho is pretty cool.
What is this?
Recognize it.
Idaho is pretty sweet.
Offered to an old ally, a bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The fence must be in Hawazar.
I lived in the Seattle area. I lived there for about 13 years. I miss it. Miss it every day.
Honor to help, friend.
Miss it every single day.
Till your next visit, I'll watch your back. Farewell, friend. My shield is yours.
Yeah, I know you leased up there at some point. Yeah, I lived there for about a year. I lived there about 13 years.
Need more.
Which is why I'm a Mariners fan, a Seahawks fan, a Kraken fan, a Sounders fan. I like all the Seattle sports. I just miss the PNW. It's where my heart's at.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound.
It's a great area to live in other than politics. Politics is kind of what gets me. Kind of talked about this earlier, but
Have been sure, but not this much.
would love to live back out there again. But like I said, the politics are just astronomically stupid out there.
I guess not, Buster. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akara and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
I still need to upgrade my potions. I miss the Supersonics. I do too. I believe there was talks of them bringing the Supersonics back, actually.
Need more
I heard they were going to bring the Supersonics back, and that the Oklahoma City Thunder was going to give them all back their the rights, like the championships and stuff like that. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. Because that would be awesome. Have you played Throne and Liberty yet? Yeah, I'm level 20 or 21. It's a pretty good game. It's a really good game. I like it. I've been playing it like on the weekends when I get time. Have you? If you have, what are your thoughts on it? Is it similar to WoW or Diablo? I would say more of World of Warcraft. Did you ever play New World? Want to, but never tried it out. Okay, so it's similar to New World. So, for example, like in World of Warcraft, your class is what skills you have, right? In New World and Throne and Liberty, your weapon is what your skills are, and you can level those skills up. Hey, Spartan, how we doing, man? Good morning, good morning. It's good to see you, brother. So, like, your weapon combos matter and Throne and Liberty versus like your class. So like I run a staff and dagger build. And it works wonders. Now there's other builds that you can do. Oh, that one's good. My friend Citizens, he runs a staff and bow build, and it seems like that's working out really well for him too. So at the end of the day, it's really what you want to do, but there's always going to be the meta build, right? There's always going to be a meta build. Spartan, how we doing, man? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I know it's been a minute. It's been a long month off, but we're back. Working on getting back and spicing things up. Good, just chilling, about to get on some games and live and live and live. Have you been playing Diablo? And live and live and live and live and live and live and live.
I need more time.
And live and live and live. Just got the Spiritborn started last night, but it was only on for like 10 minutes. Very nice. I feel like Spiritborn is very OP, but that's just me, and I'm okay with it. We like OP classes, right, chat?
Not ready.
Hey, look, a main city. Let's go. I've only been asking for it for a hot minute now.
Someone must have seen it. I should ask around. Not ready. Need more time.
Sit down and here to listen. Sit a while and listen.
Not in town.
Is she still inside?
And don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed.
Interesting.
Put in. Put in. I'm trying to put it in.
Interesting.
I'm taking it out.
Follows. Wherever the neighbor goes, there they are. For their prison curse.
Where's Atlas?
Being hunted.
Why did you plunder her?
Page torn from the book.
Have you done the same thing to her?
Devastation for us. First hand. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Nerel could have taken this from. Come.
Come here.
This is the kid, child. It protects them.
Yeah, new class. I always anticipate it being OP. Yeah, I agree. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Where's Alex? First, you restore the damage to the laboratory. What are you trying to put in my head? Put in. Put in. I'm trying to put anything in that comes later. Good morning, Alex. I hope you slept well. Your program for the day is simple. After repairing the damage to the lab,
Where's Adam?
I'm happy to report he's cooperating fully.
Where is he? What's going on?
All right. Yeah, Spiritborn's pretty OP right now. If they do nerf him, I hope they don't nerf him a whole lot because that would make me sad. I think what makes these games fun is like not necessarily like being OP, but like you get.
More of that foul stuff.
I want it. It's more of like a balance type thing. Yo, Rek, how we doing, bud? It's good to see you, friend.
Not ready yet. Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here.
Would you believe it was both? She must have been looking for something.
I hope they just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hope they just don't ruin the class. Somehow, I feel like Blizzard always has a way of ruining classes.
An old friend. Traveling card.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Why would she go there?
I don't know.
Found her.
I think Diablo's doing a really good job of
Something from it.
like listening to
Learn. Traveling
the community, right? They're doing a good job listening to the community and like being smart about
mad for going there.
like what the community wants, right? Now, as a developer, as a game developer, obviously this is their game, right? This is the game that they've presented to the community. They've kept the Diablo lore. They've kept it Diablo, very dark, kicking demons' butts. You know what I'm saying? But they listen to the community as well. Like they take into consideration of what the community wants. Like if a class is too nerfed or too buffed, or they need to add more gold opportunities or more XP opportunities, stuff like that. So I think they're doing a really good job there, at least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they're doing a pretty good job? If you do play it. Where's resolution? Okay, so one thing I wish they would add into this game is that you could type in the skill and it would find it for you. Does anybody feel that? I feel like that would be a great thing that they should add into this game. That'd make things great. Maybe there already is one, but oh, maybe there is one. Is there a way to search? I know there's a keyword search. But like you can't like physically put in a name for a skill or a like a buff or something, and it gives you what you want.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Still here, just doing laundry? Jay, I appreciate you, man. You want to do my laundry as well? No? I thought we were friends, dude. Thought we were brothers. Is the new season good? Yeah, Caleb, it's pretty good. I'm just doing the campaign for Season of Hatred, or yeah, Vessel of Hatred. I haven't really started on. I guess I can't really say that the season's good or not because I'm just doing the campaign. But so far, from what I gathered, it's been pretty decent. It's been pretty decent. Friends encourage one another. Do your laundry, bro. That is true. Joke's on you, though. I don't have any laundry to do. I did it all this weekend. This last weekend. Even the kids' is laundry. Isn't this what wives are for? I don't let my wife do my laundry. I'm very articulate on how I want my laundry done. My wife doesn't trust me with my laundry. Do you guys wash colors with whites, or do you guys separate them? I'm one of those people that throw everything in the laundry together. I'll separate my work clothes from my civilian clothes, but I just throw everything in. I'm a heathen. I just throw everything together. See, that's how I am too. New clothes get washed alone. Yeah, that's how I. Yep. After a while, it just all goes in together. Yep, that's exactly how I roll, dude. That's hilarious. It's just easier that way, man. After a while, it does not matter.
But to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travancore. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the hollow rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travancore.
Catch me outside. How about that? Oh, no level. I feel like leveling's easy. Maybe it's just because I haven't hit that point yet. Oh, hold on. And the spiritual atonement.
Fire in my veins. Could it be?
Join me, will you? Heck no, I ain't joining you, dude. You can go kick rocks. You can go kick rocks.
Swells abroad as far as the eye can see, and you're jumping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is walking. Keep us out.
Da 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 da. We gotta follow him before he dies. I do like the number crunches. I'm glad
Keep the flame lit.
the one thing that really bugged me about the past expansion or the past game,
Attention,
I
though.
wish they would have done this sooner.
And watch my back.
It's stealing like billions and billions and billions and billions and billions, you know? Maybe you still can see it and I just haven't seen it yet, but I'm only hitting like 9s and 10s. When before it was like hundreds and stuff, you know? And thousands. So I'm definitely enjoying like the number crunches.
So long as you stay close. So, stay close.
Need more time.
Dude, having mercenaries is such a huge thing in this game. I'm so glad they added mercenaries like they did from Diablo 2. Love it. It's been so nice.
We need to spread this light across the city, one sconce at a time.
Oh, we gotta find the ancient lights. Come on, man. Get smoked, sir.
Not ready. I need more time.
Dude, the ultimates is awesome. So much cooler than the other classes ults.
I need more time.
All right, all the light beacons are lit. Let's go back.
Not ready.
Let's be honest.
That's what I thought. Get away from me, sir.
Wherever your friend goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Miriel's prisoner. Who is it?
This time.
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. I'm sure he's the prisoner. Doesn't matter. Let's go
Let's go to the dark.
to the dark.
Wait, hold on. What was that? Any enemies you kill while the ultimate skill's active grants a stack of supremacy. Each increasing your damage by 1% up to 10%. When ultimate skill ends, you gain 5 stacks of supremacy, but you begin to lose 1 stack. Interesting. Interesting. We love resistances. We love resistances, chat.
Endurance of hate. Mephisto's prison once. Now, something else. I hope to never come here.
Oh, that was a waste of an alt. That was a waste of an alt. We're going in, chat. We be going in, fam. What is she doing?
What has Mephisto done to you?
We have each
Mephisto's back, chat. We love that.
friends. You told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what she thought was right.
He's a bit dirty. He's looking a bit rough, chat.
You abdicated your choice to this child, and she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse. Will die before she surrenders. A wasteful outcome for both of us. How long do you think she can survive?
Oh, she dead. She gone. She dead. I got disconnected. Oh no, my game. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna let me log in, chat. Unbelievable. 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 Rip. Rippity rip rip. Guess we gotta go run some M plus keys. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, Spartan's live. Pre-birthday. Free birthday. That's so sad. I ended up warrior this season. I leveled my paladin. Well, for whatever reason, I don't want us to go back in. So we're gonna, I guess, just call it right there. I think we're just gonna call it right there. It is what it is.